All right, y'all. We're gonna try this for the third time. We back. Harlem Baby 85. All right, now let's see. We can get the homie Lake. There we go. All right, almost ready, y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Whoa.
There it is. Yo,
Hey,
yo.
what's going on?
Yo,
What's
what
going
the
on?
hell is going on, man? What's up
What's
with you?
going on? I ain't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, I know, man. Shit, it's good to see you, though, bro, man. Everything's good, I see.
Where you been at? Where you at now?
Man, man, I'm here, still in Columbus.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna be that way soon.
You got a
I'll
show out here?
put her out there. Yep.
When?
Yep. What's going on?
Oh man, same old man. You see, I'm doing this now. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I appreciate you being the guest. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, man, you got some history. You know what I mean? So we can get into all of that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But for the people that don't know you, I already been. You know, I already introduced you. Like we had some issues trying to get linked up, obviously on
Yeah.
with
This is
this
the first.
live. You know what I mean?
Hey, this is my first live interview. I was getting ready for you. I had hopped
Oh,
out the shower, did my hair for you. You know.
that's what's up, man. Shit, I appreciate it, man. Well, I'm glad to be. I'm saying it's an honor, then. It's an honor to be the
Yep.
first. You know what I'm saying? The first of many. I already know, man. So you just dropped the single today. I just saw you drop the single with the visuals and all of that. We're gonna
Yeah.
get into all of that. We're gonna get into everything you got going on now. But for the people that's just now getting to know you, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously your name is Blake Banks. You know what I'm saying? I knew you from back when you was, you know what I'm saying?
Black lung.
Black lung, right. You know what I mean? So yeah, tell everybody just a little bit about yourself, man. Like, you know what I mean? What
Um,
brought you, what got us to this point here?
my name is Blake. You know, I grew up in the Midwest around like age I've been rapping since I was probably like I'd say like 12, you know? And like I was pretty stuck in my way, so you know what I mean? Like my basketball coach was like when I used to go to the basketball tournaments and battle kids. So I'd be on an AAU team and I'd be there battling kids, and it got to the point where like I was only gonna get so good playing basketball. So one my AAU coach was like, "Man, why don't you just rap, bro?" And I was like, and next season I didn't even go back and play. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You've been rapping ever since.
Damn near. And then like by 16, I was booking my own shows and touring around the Midwest, like opening up for acts. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, I just stayed true to the hustle. It's fun.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, man. So you based out of the Midwest, obviously, but now you out in Cali.
Yeah, I live in Los Angeles now. Yep.
Yeah. So how long you officially been out that way?
Probably like 8 years. 8 years I've been out here. I moved out.
Okay.
I worked with an independent label out here. You know, it quite didn't quite work out. You know, I ended up stuck doing like a year of just recording, and it never got released. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like Bishop Lamont, DJ Lethal, House of Pain. You know,
Right.
a lot of big names and producers. So I got to see what it was like being like kind of like with a label and like stuff like that. And then after that, I went independent, and that's when I met Post Malone. And shit,
So
we knocked out my first album as Blake Banks as Shameless. You know, I switched over my name and everything like that. Like Black Lung just wasn't it. You know, I don't think that's what.
okay, I feel you.
I don't think that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a years of bad judgment. But you know what I mean? Some people be like, man, I like that shit. But it was just a time in my life when, you know what I mean, that's who I was then, you know?
Right,
So,
I feel you.
and you know, we met on the road. I think we were touring with Riff Raff, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. When I met you, you touring with Riff Raff for sure. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? With the homie C Hair. Shout out to C Hair.
I'll see Harry, yep. I just talked to him today. I just did a drop for his website. He premiered my new video. So C Hair and I still work together, you know. I keep a
No,
really close knit team, like, you know. I'm really hands on with the whole process and just everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And so right, so you got the connection with Post Malone. So he did work on the Shameless joint.
Yeah, he actually makes beats, so he produced like almost like 75% of it. He didn't have shit out like at that time. So I was just like, my homie, C Harris homie Constant had introduced me to Post and was like, y'all should fucking do some shit. So we started working together and I
Oh,
was, it is hard. You know what I mean?
oh
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? He just,
Right.
you know what I mean? I was like, all right, bro, get on two of my songs.
Hell yeah.
Like, cause I fuck with them. You know what I mean? I'm like that. Like, if I believe in you, then I'm a rock with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Right.
ride motherfuckers with more numbers or, you know what I'm saying? That's not how I operate, you know? But shit. So yeah, we got together and he produced like 75% of Shameless and, did 2 joints on it. Then he dropped like White Iverson like 2 months later and just took
Took
off.
off.
He's like, right now. Motherfuckers be like, get you a Post Malone feature. I was like, shit. That shit, the homie deal gonna cost fucking.
Right. But shit, yeah, that's how it is though, you know what I mean? But you still always got that in the bag, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I seen that.
Got 2 joints together, and you know, I've worked with a lot of other artists like YSL Duke. He was just on Slime Language, Young Thug's artist,
Okay.
Famous Dex. You know, lots. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And so right now, how many projects you did? You know what I mean? Because I know you had The Bachelor.
Yeah.
You had some other. I mean, you had a lot of joints. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I mean for a lot of people that may think you just, you know what I mean, like you only been around for a minute. You know what I mean? A couple years, like you 10 years, damn near.
Yeah. Yeah.
At
Yeah.
least.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, through my art, you can see me evolve as a person. You know, so
Hell yeah.
that's, you know what I mean. So like that's another thing I like about it too, because like if you follow me as a fan, you get to see how I grew up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like to what
Right.
all my day ones know that. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I wanted to ask you. That's a good segue into what I was going to ask you. Like, because like a lot of your earlier music was what we would consider to be like probably traditional. You know what I mean, like rap or hip hop. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I've seen you kind of merge like a different sound. Like I don't know if you got a term that you call it. I can't necessarily compare it to nothing.
Dude, I don't. People ask me what my sound is all the time, but like I said with my art, like it goes with like my age and like me.
Okay.
So like I gravitate towards different types of beats, you know, sounds and choruses and topics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I used to drink a whole bunch of lean, so I don't even, you know what I'm saying? So like I grow, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your mood changes, you know what I'm saying? It's just all a journey. So my new sound is just really it's just me, you know. A lot of people try to put a little, you know what I mean, I'd say like top 40, you know, like I'm shooting top, you know, nothing but no underground rapper, you know. I've been
Hell yeah.
that long enough.
Right. And I feel you. That was the whole white boy wasted day.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That was dope.
Like, to be honest, like we were like a lot of our shit was kind of like ahead of its time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with the whole white wasted shit. And then you saw like all these kids talking about doing all this same stuff we were talking about like 5 years ago. And it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm not sure if we were ahead of our time or, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't the right time, you know?
Right. No, I feel you, but yeah, it's probably a little bit of both, you know what I'm saying? But it seems like it's the right time now. The stars is lining up for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah. I'm just taking the detail and everything, you know?
Right. Well, man, take a fan like the average person, because this is what I know a lot of people want to know about artists. They kind of want to know like what the thought process is behind like the music, you know what I mean? And so just like, what's your thought process behind the music? Like, are you a person that need a beat first? Are you a person that just come up with concepts and then you look for like the sound to match your concept? Just give us a little of that.
All right. So this is weird. All right. So like with writing and shit like that, like I'll write down little things I think of, you know, like little phrases or some shit like that. Make a couple bars. I don't like write. You know, like write a whole song before I go in there. I like to catch it all off. You know, I'll write the whole thing when I get there. You know, it's just easier and more of like in the moment, like it's gonna come out like that. You know, like when you practice something, you're like, I gotta do it perfect like this because you already have it done one way. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I feel you.
yeah, if I do it on the spot, then it's like, that's it. You recorded it, and this is what it is. And it's like
This is what it is.
hard, like, you know. And then it was gonna be the same shit I was gonna write regardless. So I just try not to put too much thought into it. You know, you get in your head with this music shit, and there's some artists that be like, bro, you ain't released a song in like 6 months. Like, I think they just insecure about their music. You know, be open. Like, I stand on this. I'm putting this out. You know, and that's how I
Right.
on my music, and that's how I just always been. You know.
Right. Well, that's dope, man. Okay, so let's get into what current. Like today, you dropped the Gold single. You know what I'm saying? I seen the visuals for that. You know what I mean? Like, so tell us, like, who produced that?
All right, so I got my girlfriend. I Kill Kiki. She directs a lot of my basically all my music videos since Born to Ball. So she directs them, puts like together like the treatments and everything like that together. And then I got my homie Liam Walsh, and he'll sometimes shoot my videos, or I'll have my homie Matt Brown or Wish You Would, you know, different camera guys. And then my
Okay.
Walsh will edit them. And you know, we've been working together. We have a good relationship, and like, you know, it's all like fluid, you know. So he handles
Yeah.
a lot of my artwork too, like a lot of my covers. So I just keep it. It's just all just, you know, just
So everything is pretty much self-contained. Like, you know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Like I like to oversee it and keep, you know, like a one group of people. I don't bounce around. I keep, you know, I keep all my people, and I'm loyal with them. You know.
right. That's dope, man. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? So, man, it's a lot of stuff that well, let's backtrack a little bit because I don't want to get ahead of it. You see what I'm saying? Like, cause
Yeah,
you got a lot of history that I kind of want to get to. You know what I mean? And I took some, I took the liberty of jotting down a few things. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, man, let's go back a little bit, right?
okay.
All right, let's go back to your first project.
Mhm.
Like, so I know you when I met you, you was in the group,
Mhm. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know what I mean? And with Fresco, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so tell us about like how did you transition from being in a group to solo? Like, and do you still have a relationship with Fresco?
Okay, okay. Um, okay, so like the white boy wasted happened, like you said, I was doing my black lung thing, you know, and then C Hair put it together, you know what I mean? Like you and Fresco, like I'd moved to Rockford, and me and Fresco, bam, like it was like it just made sense, you know,
Right,
and got together with Soul Eternity, we put it all together. Um, and Fresco had hundreds of thousands of views, huge battle rapper, you know what I'm saying? Uh,
right.
shit, like I was like the grunt, you know what I'm saying? I'm just holding on. Like I'm happy to fucking, you know what I mean, be along for the month, like, cause I know he gonna pull fans, and then I'm just gonna put in my work, and then that's what it is. That's how, you know what
Right.
I mean? You get my plate and bring it to the table. You know what I'm saying? He was already up. So we got together, made that project, and you know, we moved out to California, and then I mean, we were thugging it. Motherfuckers were sleeping on, I mean, floors. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? Dirty, sleeping in the car some nights. You know what I mean? Like,
Grinding.
like hard. You know, and you know, Fresco was like, "Fuck this," but I was low key used to that shit. I've been doing that shit since 16. So fucking sleeping on the floor for this shit, just being out in California. To be honest, like
Right.
better than where I was. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that.
Right.
So I was like, dude, I don't have a plan B. So this is, you know what I'm saying? I'm sticking this out and I'm thugging it out, you know? And I thugged it out, and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? And that got me off my feet, you know what I mean?
Right. But that's dope, man. You know what? I'm glad I asked you that question because it's a lot of people, especially nowadays. I think with like the internet and social media, people think that it's easy. Like, you know what I mean? They'll you know, turn on your Instagram, they'll see the videos, they'll see the girls, you know what I'm saying? They see,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They see the numbers and they figure, you know what I mean? They don't necessarily know what it took for you to get there and what type
Yeah.
of sacrifices you had to make.
Yeah. Shit. That too. And you know what I mean? And I think people respect that more. You know what I'm saying? If you kind of like open, you know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers just want to like hurt everybody's feelings and stun on them and like fuck the, like, you know what I mean? Like I
Right.
got more than you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like a person gonna appreciate more if you genuine and enjoy your ride to the top and watch, you know? So
Yeah.
create a loyal
Right.
fan base hitting on people, you know what I'm saying? And thinking you better than them, you know what I'm saying?
Right. No, I feel you. I feel you.
Nowadays, and I'm like, I don't get that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
yeah.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, but so Fresco decides like, look, like this too much for me. I'm gonna be out of here. You decide to stick with it, you know what I mean? And then eventually you hook up with Post Malone. We already went through the whole Post Malone story. He produced, like say, about 75% of Shameless. Now, Shameless, was that your first joint by yourself? Like,
no,
when
I had
first go?
like since 16, you know, but that was like the first one as Blake Banks, like
As Blake Banks, right? And
100 by myself, out my pocket, like here I am. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. And then what came after Shameless?
Shit, I dropped The Bachelor, Field of Dreams, The Bachelor Volume 2. I just went in relentlessly, you know, like
Right.
because I know what the work that, you know what I'm saying. You put in the work, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I just put in the work, you know, put my head down and just got in the game and stayed in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's dope, man. So, well, we're gonna bring it all the way back to current. You got the single out. We're gonna try to get that in before we get you off the live. I'm gonna try to pull it up here on my laptop just for people to hear it. And then if y'all watching, y'all definitely want to go stream it. And so tell them where they can get all your music. Tell them where they can.
BlakeBanks.com. I ain't gonna make it hard for you. You can go find it all on Spotify, or you can just go to BlakeBanks.com and all the Spotify, all my music videos there. You can buy a T-shirt. You can buy one of these chains, custom Blake Banks chains right here. You know,
right? Those dice.
Top shop. You know.
Well, yeah, that's what's up, man. And so, what's next for you? Obviously, you got the video out now. You know what I mean? You got that going up. Like, what's going up next?
Bro, I want to play shows, bro. I just got back from Joliet playing. You ever heard of Struggle Jennings?
Yeah, I heard of Struggle Jennings.
Bro, I seen what he pulled in Ohio, but bro, like getting back on the road, like man, like and connecting with like the fans and like doing that, like shit. That's all I want to do right now. That's fun. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit and performing all this new music is just fun. Like that's all I want to do is perform and shit, stay on the road. I got some shows coming up. You know what I'm saying? Some announcements.
Okay. Is this your first show since like everything went down with everything started getting shut down with the pandemic?
Yep.
That was just it in Joliet.
Yep, that was the first one. Yep. And then I got in Tucson on June 25th coming up. Yep.
Okay, and then you coming out here where I'm at in Columbus.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the confirmation. Yep.
Okay, then
I'll be happy. So hey, somebody runs off with my money, I'm sending Ray Dukes.
Yeah, you already know, man. Yeah, we run down.
Hey, whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to that guy?
Oh yeah, you know what, man? I don't even know. He around, you know what I mean? From what I understand. Yo, that was a wild night, like on some real shit. Like that was a real wild night, man.
Crazy. He came up and rolled like he had like swishers for everybody. Then he dipped out back with the dough. That was smooth, bro. I like how y'all get down.
Yeah, that was kind of wild. He's like, don't tell them niggas where I live.
I forget what his. I remember his song. He had a single and everything. He had the crowd rocking. He bounced out of there. Shit. Shout out to him, man.
Oh yeah. I ain't gonna put him on blast right now on the live. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to him. He know who he is. But that wasn't even the craziest part of that story. The craziest part of the story was what happened on the freeway with the tire. You know?
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't know you knew about it. Yeah.
Yeah, because remember I had came in. Y'all called me when it happened or some shit like that, and I had to meet y'all.
Yeah. That shit was fucked up. So we had like this van, like shout out Chris Hare, man. This dude did like everything, like, you know what I mean, to get us on the road, to get, you know what I'm saying? Like he did a lot of shit for me, you know what I'm saying? So I can't never knock him. He got us a van, you know what I mean? It was an older van. And I think the van might have been free. It might have been a free van. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, free, right?
Vans or something like that come, you know what I mean, problem. So we rolling down, we buy right by Gary, Indiana, right where you don't want to be in Gary, Indiana. And all of a sudden this lady's like, come pulls up next to us. She's like, your tire's on fire. I thought he was joking at first. And we like pulled over and this motherfucker on fire. And we stranded in the hood in Gary. Yeah. Shit. I remember that.
Well, yeah, that shit was crazy as hell. I mean, I met y'all niggas way out somewhere.
All the way from Ohio to Gary?
Yeah, because I was meeting y'all in Chicago.
Oh, you a real one, right?
Down at the spot. I forgot what the name of that venue was, but yep. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy, man. But and that was Riff Raff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And so I would ask you about him, but I don't know if You work with him since?
Nah, I mean, like, shit, I got nothing but love for that dude. That dude's great. You know what I mean? He's like, more people should aspire to be like him. You know what I mean? He lives real. Like, that man living his own world. Fucking that dude, man.
Yeah, no, he does. He does. Yeah, shout out to Riff Raff, man. He definitely lives in his own world from what I can see, you know. But that's a beautiful thing when you can create that shit for yourself, man, for real.
Yep,
You know what I'm
yep.
saying? So yeah, I hope to see you when you get out here. You
Yo,
probably if you want to try back by, I'm here. The station is out of Atlanta, but I'm here you know what I'm
okay,
saying,
okay.
in Columbus, you know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, man, we're gonna keep your shit in rotation. And we got a lot of I don't know how much time you got. I got a lot more shit I can get into with you, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go. Let's go. Whatever
Mm-hmm.
we talk about it.
All right, what's your what did you what's your what do you like better if you had to pick one? Performing or the actual creation, like writing the music?
Shit. All right, so it's like two aspects to it, right? So when you perform some shit and you like, oh fuck. I mean, when you make some shit and you like, oh shit, like this is hard. You know what I'm saying? And then you like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, you know what I'm saying? So like that's what like I guess you could say gets me off, or like what I like about, you know what I'm saying, doing this shit
Right.
and like impressing myself. Like I push myself and I want to, like, it's like damn, like I created that shit. That shit's hard. So that shit, and then seeing other people react to it. So there's like two aspects to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Right.
Fuck with it. Then you like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like you know what I mean? So,
Right. Right.
but shit, that's a hard one. You know what I'm saying? Because I would make music and motherfuckers didn't listen
And
to
then, right.
it.
Okay. I feel you.
like
Like you bopping to your own shit, right? Nobody
I'm
else hearing it.
a listener, but I do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like I make music. Like I don't try to sound like nobody. I do this shit. You know?
Right. Hell yeah. Well, that's dope, man. And so without being able to perform and everything that's been going on, obviously since the kind of the world shut down, I know it's different out here for us than it is out there for
Yeah.
in Cali. You know what I mean? And so like,
Yeah.
how was it out there? And how did you navigate and keep your head above water through
Yeah.
through this whole
I drop like
last year and a half?
every month from like the top of it. Like it was like the pandemic didn't even fucking exist. You know what I'm saying? Like I really like just did everything but perform. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I went down in Nashville, worked with some dudes. I designed my custom bouquet.
Hold on. What is it? Them custom boots?
Yeah, these. All right, so this is like they were, dude, this is like the oldest company that's been around. Like we did all the detail and shit. This came out so hard. Dustin Bowen and Lucchese. But
Yeah.
like I just stayed active on the road, like
Right.
moving
You,
around.
hold on. You said you designed those boots?
Huh?
You said you designed those boots?
Yeah. We designed these like 100%, like all from
Right.
like the
Are
toe,
they?
everything.
Is it they for sale?
It's just Blake Banks. You know what I'm saying? I went
Can I
there,
get them?
custom ones. Yeah. Hey, these
Okay.
are gonna run you.
Yeah. Okay. But now go ahead. I ain't mean to interrupt you though. Go ahead. I'm listening.
But yeah, I just bounced around like I was just moving around like it didn't exist. You know what I'm saying? So it just gave me an opportunity to create more content. You know, flights were cheap. I was able to move around. You know,
Right. Right.
I was in Italy actually when it all kicked off. Like, so I was almost stranded in Italy. Like, they're like, bodies are dropping in Madrid. And like, I had just caught a flight to Madrid and like landed at the airport.
Damn.
Like, damn, we're shutting down the country and like the border and all that shit. And I was like, oh,
Right.
like
I gotta get back to home.
we had to get out of that there. That shit was crazy. Yeah.
They give you a hard time getting out of there?
Nah, they just made us take coronavirus tests and stuff like that, like temperature and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I could
Okay.
have and brought it back. Who knows?
Yeah, you might have been. Don't say that. You might have been wanting to get that knock, like. Yeah, they tripping with this shit, man. But I know, man, it's opening back up, man. So the venues is opening back up. You know what I mean? So hopefully, should be, you know what I mean, somewhat back to normal here
Yep.
shortly. And
Yeah.
shit.
I'm busy in Ohio.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. You already know. You know what I mean? Ohio, we ain't never really shut down. You know what I'm saying? Not the streets. Yeah, you know what I mean. But I heard it was kind of crazy out in Cali. But you said you
Yeah.
took a lot of your time away.
Yeah. I mean, there's some people are still walking around outside with their mask on, but shit, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a pandemic for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel you. But I see you've been working, man. So hold up,
Yeah,
like this is your third. You dropped 3 videos just this year alone, right?
yeah, more than three, and then like last year I dropped like six, yeah, six. So like I'm just like on a pace like one a month. You know, just knocking them.
Okay.
Is my guy can get them done. You know, a little.
Okay. So that's how you doing it. You doing it. That's like so. That's the plan. That's the
Yeah,
rollout. You trying.
doing a project. I just been doing the single video through every 3 weeks, just letting it. You know.
Hell yeah, that's dope, man. And so you keep one in the chamber. And so what advice would you give to, because there's a lot of people, especially where I am, that want to move, you know what I mean, to try to, you know what I mean, like enhance their career, you know what I mean, like, so what advice would you give somebody who's watching you and seeing how you was able to, you know what I mean, like do what you're doing up to this point? What advice would you give them if they thinking like, hey, I want to move out to Cali and get my career popping? What should they look out for? If there's anything you can tell them to look out for.
You know, I guess you gotta. A lot of this is discipline. You know what I'm saying? This is discipline. If you come out here and work, and you're gonna be fine. I feel like a lot of people come out here and get caught in bullshit and just be kicking it, and they don't really first be sitting around with smoking with 10 dudes in a studio all day. You know what I mean? That's not how I rock. When Blake goes to the studio, he goes to the studio to work. Blake goes by himself. You know, so
Yo,
a lot of people just fuck off their time, and you know what I'm saying? They do Percocet. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I feel like a lot of people out here, if you working every day, like that's how I was when I moved out here. Like there wasn't nobody that could tell me that, like, if you told me you had a studio, because I didn't have nowhere to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Nothing to do all day. You told me you had a studio to be at, I was like, bet, I'm there. Can we
right.
hours? Like, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? So any producer, I was pulling anybody's card I'd met in United States from touring and out in California, like I'm pulling up and let's work, you know? And that's how I moved up so fast. So anybody moving out here, if you just put your nose down and grind, you good, you know? And you want to, that's with anything, you know?
Right.
A lot of people just get caught up in bitches, different, you know what I mean? Different, whatever it be, you know?
Yeah, man, you're right though. You know what I mean. And so, as far as what the future holds for you, like, are you looking to stay independent? Are you looking to like sign to a major?
I got some things in the works. We're gonna see what happens, you know? We're gonna see.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
That's it, you know?
Okay, that means you got something. You got a few offers on the table.
I keep one in the chamber, bro.
Right. I
Nope.
feel you. I feel you.
Always my best move. So, you know what I'm saying? Just know that, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's dope, man. That's dope. And so, what's the next single?
The next single. What, you gonna make me say that?
You don't want to drop it?
Huh?
You trying to keep it to yourself for now?
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair, man. Look, I just asked, you know what I mean? Because hey, you know what I mean. You got one coming in the next 3 weeks.
Now, they gotta go back and listen to Gold. Stay focused.
Right. For now, Gold is the joint that's popping. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all go listen to that single, stream it on YouTube and all of that. Now I've been you got a catalog of music that's impressive. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Like, and so I think that for people that tune into my show and that's getting familiar, so y'all go check it out. Y'all gonna be impressed because like I say it's a lot of material too. And what I like is it's a lot. A lot of times, you know what I mean, like how you got a lot of content is what I'm trying to say. A lot of people, it seems that you know what I mean.
People say compared to some people, I don't got shit. You know what I'm saying? There's people out there dropping content every day. You know what I'm saying? Working every day. You know,
Hell yeah.
harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Always can go harder.
There's people that got a lot more. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
It's just about the quality of your content. You know, that's why I try. If I'm not dropping quality, I mean quantity. I gotta make sure that shit quality. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure. You know.
Well, speaking of quantity and all of that, like tell us about the video for Gold. Tell us about. I mean, we know who directed it and that, but like tell us about the concept for it, and also tell us about the concept for a lot of your videos.
Midas touch, like everything, like, you know what I'm saying? I touch turns to gold. Like if you watch the video, you know what I'm saying? And we got this house, the Pink Mirage. Shout out to the people at the Pink Mirage out in Joshua. And Joshua trees like in the desert in California, like 2 hours out. So we got
Okay.
a guy and we packed him into the car and we went out to the desert for the day. This little pink house in the desert, just like I think it's for like if you're going to do acid, you know what I'm saying? And then they do photos, you know what I'm saying? But
You gonna do
it's
that?
crazy. So like, you know what I mean? I got in there like shit, put the suit on and then, you know what I'm saying? Did my thing, you know?
Right. Yeah, that's dope, man. But I was looking at like your video, like the Dance on My Grave joint. Like,
Yeah.
where y'all shot that in L.A.?
Yeah, and we shot shit. One part of it in the Hollywood Cemetery. Yep, we shot that shit in LA. Right when the pandemic started. Shit, people
Okay.
were yelling at us while we were shooting it outside. I live downtown. People was yelling at us like, "Go inside." It was weird.
Pandemic. Hell yes, y'all just shot it guerrilla style.
Super funny. Like they were like yelling at us to go inside. Like it was weird.
Hell yeah, man. So y'all shot that right when the pandemic was starting,
Yeah, right when
like at the beginning.
yeah, right when the shit kicked off. Like people, like I was having problem like getting people to shoot because they're like,
Mm-hmm.
like the pandemic right now. You know what I'm saying? It was
Right.
crazy. Like, yep.
Man, now the title, Dance on My Grave, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a theme. Oh, I'm gonna ask you, like, do you feel like your music overall has like a theme to it? If some for like if somebody just like as an overview
Yeah,
of it.
yeah. I noticed that my fans have a lot of the same themes to them too. But, like you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, uh, shit. Yeah, they do. Like, it's like I said, it's me. It's like it's 100% me. You know, like everything that I do, that I feel like this, I feel like that. It's just that's what it is. You know.
Right. It got to me. It's like a dark
It's like a
comedic.
dark sarcasm. It's like dark sarcasm. It's
Okay,
weird.
so yeah, that's what I was describing. Like it's dark comedic, sort of like you know. What I mean? I'm like, yeah, okay.
Cause
Yeah,
like I might hit you with a bar, like a hard bar, and the song might be like it sound like an emo song on the chorus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand it. It's really weird. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
it's really weird.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm a person. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel you. I feel you though.
Everything's different. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know what I mean? Like I try to put myself, you know what I mean, in my music. So like that's me. Like I'm dark, sarcastic. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess that's
Right.
what you could say. Yeah, you
Man. So
got
you
it right on
definitely.
the head.
So you feel like
Nobody's
it's.
ever asked me that. That's weird. All right.
Oh yeah. Hey, look.
Your music has.
Yeah. You know
I
what I mean? Well,
feel like
you
I'm
know
being
me.
interrogated right now. Your music has a theme to it.
Right. I'm getting my Vlad TV on and shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you indicted with this
All right.
shit.
Let's stop right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the themes. Yeah, the themes are reoccurring because you know what I mean. Like, and then the themes change because I grow as a person. You know what I mean?
Right. But that.
So yeah, it's always changing, you know. And I like that's why I like traveling, bro. I'm huge on travel. I don't buy shit no more, like jewelry and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather go like to a whole other country, go to Thailand, go to Bali. That's you know, what I mean, that's also what I've been doing, you know.
Right. Okay.
And
So you got some stamps in your passport for sure.
yeah, yeah. And I'm like big. I like thrifting. I got a YouTube channel where I you know me buy vintage and sell it. You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
called
straight
Dead
up. All
People
right,
Shit.
shout that out, man.
So
What's the channel?
deadpeopleshit.com, you know what I mean? It's like high class vintage. So
What
we
you
do
say?
that.
What you say it was?
Huh? Deadpeopleshit.com.
You say dead people?
Dead people shit. Like dead people's shit. Yeah, dead people shit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
See, and you wonder where I get the question I just asked you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That's some dark
So
comedic shit.
so yeah, so like we'll go to like Bali, Thailand, Italy, and all these different places, and we'll show you how we get the shit. You know, like I'll show you how to find like a dope old '90s TLC shirt. You know, and then you come along and you meet, you know, all these places. I got a new episode dropping from my Chicago show that we went down to O Block. You know what I mean? Like where Chief Keef is from, the
Oh,
thrift
yeah,
stores down
yeah,
there.
y'all bugging.
You know what I'm saying? We went all through Chicago. So it's just like another like little aspect of me for like my fans to go find and you know what I mean, tune in and you can go watch
Yeah.
40 minutes of me fucking talking shit, digging through, you know what I mean? Shirts and shit like that, you know?
That's dope. And so that's your YouTube channel.
Yeah, yep. And then I got my Blake Banks, you know what I'm yeah, yep.
Right, okay.
Deadpeopleshit.com for the vintage, yep.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope. So you branching out, you know what I mean? How long you been doing this?
How long I've been selling vintage?
Yeah, like exactly. Like
We
tell me
did
the good place
that.
to
We
do.
made that store about like 2 years ago. We did, you know, her family comes. She comes from a big vintage family. My girl, and they
Okay.
sell mid-century modern. You know what I mean? All types of shit like that. And they've been doing it for like 50 years. Digs Modern, and me and her both were into vintage clothing, and you know, we're like, shoot, you know, we would just go around with me and her, and we'd find shit that wasn't our size sometimes, and she already have a big inventory from her parents' stuff, you know, because they sell it
Okay.
also. So that's kind of her business, you know. She does that, you know, and I kind
Okay.
of just tag along, you know.
Right, I feel you. That's
Yeah.
her passion. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's dope. But
Yep.
yeah, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to that YouTube channel and check that out. When the next episode airing?
Shit. It's supposed to be Wednesday. Kiki, you watching this? Get the episode done.
Wednesday? Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh wait, today is Wednesday. Shit, next Wednesday.
Okay,
Shit,
that's
next
what's up.
comes out next Wednesday.
Man, all right. And when you travel, like you always keeping your eyes, even if you're just traveling for like something else, but you probably always
Mhm.
keep your eye out for.
Yeah, I
You
love
know,
like going to bro, like I spent so much of my time getting wasted when I was younger and touring around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're like I like to go like maybe experience a city. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay,
you go to Las Vegas and you go to like the arts district in Las Vegas and go to like the antique stores and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like it keeps me out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Too.
I feel you. I feel
Fun.
you.
And it's fun. It's profitable. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right,
fun and
right.
profitable. It's a, you know what I mean, profitable hobby, I guess. So yeah,
Hell yeah. That's dope, man. See, I would have never knew that about you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That's the good thing about stuff like this. You know what I mean? Like in
yep,
situations like this, you can let people know something they
yep.
wouldn't necessarily even know, man. And man, that's it was something else I wanted to get into, but before we run out of time, I'm gonna let you since you do got a song out right now, I want you to go ahead and plug that, and then just for people that's just joining the live, tell them where they can find the song, where they can stream your music. I already know what it is. You already said it's real simple, but just say it one more time for the people. You
My
don't
name's
mind?
Blake Banks. My name's Blake Banks. I'm here with my man Ray Deuce on WBR Radio. And
Right.
my new single Gold is out now. You can go watch the video on YouTube, blakebanks.com. Get you a t-shirt, get you a necklace. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, make sure to stay tuned with all my shit. Follow me on Instagram, and you know what I mean, I try to cater to you, drop that hot shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Try to please y'all,
Right. No,
entertain
that's dope.
y'all.
Yeah, man. You got a bright future. You know what I'm saying? Like if I could say so myself, you know what I mean? For
Appreciate
whatever that's worth.
it.
But hell yeah, man. I appreciate you stopping in, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I know it's kind of last minute.
Hey man,
You
for
know what I mean?
you, for Ray Deuce, come on,
Yeah, that's what's up,
bro.
man. It's
That's
all
all you gotta
love.
say, bro. That's all you gotta say. I got you.
Right, that's what's up, man. I appreciate it, man, and I'm gonna definitely stay in tune with you. Again, once the ink dry on the situation here in Columbus, you know what I mean, reach out to me and let me know, man. I
Yep,
see how
yeah,
things.
dude, for sure, for sure. Yep, I'll see you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And for everybody watching, man, I appreciate y'all for sure. Y'all make sure y'all go follow the homie if y'all aren't already doing it. Y'all make sure y'all go download this all the music, go stream it. I'm saying download, go to show. I'm a little old, man. I'm saying
Buy it.
go
You
stream
can
the
buy
music.
it, stream it, buy it, buy it. Maybe. How about buy it? Let's buy it on Apple Music.
Yeah. And before I go, man, before I let you go, I should say, because you from the Midwest, I interviewed another artist from the Midwest last week. And so I always like to get the perspective of a person like you out there in Cali, obviously right now, but there's obvious differences between obviously the Midwest and Cali. You know what I'm saying? But for artists, what difference did you experience as far as acceptance? And did you think that the Midwest will ever get to a point where an artist don't have to go somewhere like Cali in order to see their career get to where they want it to go?
I think it's there now. You know what I'm saying? Like there's kids that are like create a song in their bedroom and in the middle of fucking England and get a record deal. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit's so
Right.
hot. Like you build it, they'll come. Like feel the dream style. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
He said,
so it's to that. Like being out in California, like shit, I don't got the winter no more. But I love the Midwest. So I go back to the Midwest like once a month, you know? So
okay.
like it influences me a lot. Like it's who I am. So I would never like feel like I'm better than the Midwest and not want to go back there. I love the Midwest. I love Iowa. I love Ohio. I love every state. You know what I mean? Like traveling those states, touring when I was younger, like made me who I am. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Right.
still as an artist, like I go back there and like I get inspiration from it. You know?
Okay.
So
I
yeah.
feel you. So
Like
you don't necessarily think
or you
somebody
can, or
have
you
to go out
like maybe like California matches your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like
there. Got you.
whatever, like you know, like California kind of matched my lifestyle. I like running on the beach, you know. But you know what I mean? I still got a mullet, so I'm still Midwest, and I like a little camo, you know, with my boots on. You know, I don't fit in necessarily out here. I kind of stand out here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel yeah with them boots. I know you standing out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's hot out there, man. You out there in some
Dude, it
cowboy
is,
boots.
bro. I'm right by the window right now.
Yeah, you out there in some damn boots, man. Shit.
You got it.
Yeah,
With my
but
boots
that's what's
every
up,
day.
though. You gotta represent, man, for real.
I wear shorts with boots.
That's the style. That's the flavor and shit.
Yeah, we doing that all summer 2021.
Right, man. You out of control, man. But yeah, though, man. Again, man, I appreciate you, man, on some real shit. It's always love, man. You more than welcome. I'm here
Appreciate it, man.
every Wednesday and Saturday, man. So you know me, I'm just getting started. Like I said, I just did my first show last Wednesday, and now we here again a week later. So as I continue to go, man, you always got a spot, man. You know what I mean? Anything you want to fall through and promote, plug.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean? And again, we gonna link up, man, here soon. I'm about to have another baby though, man. So
oh shit.
hell yeah. You
Damn.
know what I'm
Congratulations,
yeah.
bro.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? So my life done kind of got full real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 2-year-old and one on the way. So
Good.
yeah.
Glad to hear that, man.
Yeah, but I'm only saying that just to say about I can't make it out that much, but just let me know if you can get in town.
No, I come there. I'll come to you. I'll come to Ray Dukes. I'll come to you.
Hell yeah. Right, man. Yeah, we'll definitely make it happen, man, for real. And everybody watching, I appreciate y'all, man. We gonna sign off of the live, bro. But I definitely appreciate you, my cat.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, man. And stay blessed, man. Keep doing you.
BlakeBanks.com. Thank you.
BlakeBanks.com.
Very much, Ray Dukes. Thank you.
All right, no problem, bro. For sure. Take care. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Again, this was WBR Radio, Loud and Clear Podcast. We'll be here every Wednesday, 7 p.m., Saturday, 8 p.m. Y'all make sure y'all continue to tune in and check us out. And check out all the shows on WBR Radio. We're the #1 source of entertainment, and we live every day of the motherfucking week. All right, y'all. Appreciate it, and we out.